Okay, paint and body on Old School is done, and that is a not insignificant milestone to check off the list. And I've got to tell you, the car looks as I've imagined it was going to look since, well, not long after I bought the car. And of course, as it was coming back together after the paint was laid down, once the wheel wells and the bumpers and the grille and all around the windows were blacked out, it started coming to me. But when I got far enough along that I could put the window tint in, well, that's when the car showed up. I'm still not 100% sure about the black door handles, but most people seem to like it. I had wanted the door handles to hide a little better. I had the ones on the passenger side gray for a time, but the way the door handles are made, it still leaves such a shadow line that you can see them, and I wanted them to hide really well. And I'm not gonna shave them. But everything that was on the car, chrome, is now black. All the trim around it, everything that used to be chrome, it's now black. All around the windows, everything black. It looks good. Now, I don't mind telling you, it has been a long and occasionally difficult slog to get to this point. But, well, I did take a year off. Summer of 2015 to, well, at the end of summer 2016, so a little over a year I took off. But you're going to have a lot of time, labor tied up in something like this. You know, if I had to add up the hours I've got in it, and if I just paid myself $10 an hour, I'd probably choke on the number. But you'll have that when you're building a car by yourself on a shoestring budget in a carport and without any of the big tools. Well, I was telling somebody recently that what it would take a regular full-grown shop to do a half an hour, it's going to take me an hour and a half to do. But it's worth it in the end. And I don't want to discount the help I got from my buddy Neil. He's the one who actually laid the paint on the car. In fact, he mixed the paint to get an exact match to the color I had already laid down under the hood and in the door jambs. We went to the paint store, got a gallon of base gray, a couple of tint colors. He stirred them up, added a dollop of this, a little splash of that, squirt of this. Next thing you know, I've got an exact match. The only difference between the two is that mine is a satin finish, and this, obviously, a gloss finish. I like it.